Angel blessings and greetings, dear soul, born in this lifetime under the sunny sign of Taurus. Before I go into your February reading, just a little bit explanation of how I'm doing it, in case you didn't watch my intro video. So basically, I use 3 decks of cards for the material everyday's level, for the mind level, and for the deep soul level. I always like to say the deep soul level is kind of a spiritual antibiotic, a remedy. So whatever hindrance and blockages in your life are going on, it is very helpful. I'm doing this over 30 years in life, first time really on YouTube and recording. But if you try out, give it a try to do the prayers with the angels who are always with us around, connect with them. It will be very helpful. Okay, let's go on with the everyday's material level. We all know that astrologically speaking, Uranus came recently into your sign of Taurus and intends to be for quite some time. It will be going a bit back and forth, but it will stay for some time. And it's very significant, Taurus, a very earthly sign, down to earth in many ways. Then comes Uranus, who is a symbol of many things. Another thing is revolutionary. You Taurus, you like to stay. You like to stay in a place. You love status quo. You find your nice place, safe zones, and niche, and when you like it there, you stay there. So you don't like revolutions. You don't really like big changes, I would say. But opening your material level or everyday's level, I was very surprised because it's February, okay? And I'm not into Valentine's Day and all this. It's just, it's for making money. But anyway, it makes many people happy. So anyway, I was surprised as you can see. There is love in the air. For many of you, is love in the air. There is still maybe you have already met someone and you're not quite sure is she or he the right one. So this card, for example, these are old gypsy cards as we call them here in the Balkan areas. You see 2 guys playing poker, but it's going back and forth. It's still like both of them have trumps, in their sleeves, as we say. They're testing each other out. So it could be that you have already met someone very special to you and you are testing each other. Uh, the priest and the communication, it tells me that whoever that person is, anyway, for those of you who have been single, I would say, mostly, um, it's a deep, it's the real thing. No matter the testing, because obviously we all have been in the past hurt and disappointed, and we had all our relationship, most of us issues. But these cards here show me that real love, the deep one that you have been waiting for, to last, as they say, till death part us, is on its way. And it's at the end, you see the card of the messenger is coming very fast. It's here. For many of you, this other person is already here, but you're still not sure. But this, whatever love, it is deep and it is real. You're a little bit suspicious. And I would this suspiciousness, of course, besides the fact that we have been, as I said, we all have our, still many of us, bleeding wounds in relationships before, but with the constellation of Uranus, it's collectively, and it is also, of course, on a personal level. And this is, um, it is shocking for you. Let's put it this way. Somehow it is shaking your world. Whoever this person is, it is shocking your world. It is something completely different that you not only had in the past, but that you even imagine. This person is not in the way the person, whatever the person is, whatever qualities, gifts, talents, or life views, or perspectives on of the meaning of life, so to say, it is absolutely different, and it is absolutely something or somebody you did not expect to fall in love with or to get attached to. But you feel it is growing. As I said, they're still cautious, you're not sure. The other person probably also is still not sure, but somehow you both feel this like never before deep, deep, deep connection that you never experienced before. And the cards, I also was telling to the ARIES before you, so for me shocking clear, it is sometimes cards could be very, foggy, and then it's unclear, but for you also it's so clear that the real deep love that you have been waiting for is coming, or actually for many of you already here. You're just not sure because this person is really shaking your world in all aspects, in all imagination, in all what you thought you wanted or how it should be. But don't worry, this is the right person. Go for it. Okay, be a little bit cautious. It's just in your nature, to not move fast. And it's good, but the cards here are telling me this is the love that you have been waiting for. And this is actually the only, I would say, aspect for this month of February. It's love. It doesn't say anything about money problems or any other work-related problems. Or problems, I call issues, let's put it this way. It's about love. Love is here, and have faith and trust and just go for it, no matter it is not the way as you expected it to be. So much for the material, everyday level. Let's go to the angel cards for the mind level. The mind level. So here we have the angel cards, ideas and inspiration, meditation, playfulness, healing, angel support, and manifestation. As people like to say, everything is in the mind. Well, yes, mind power is a huge power. Many things we start in the mind, and some people say the mind power can move mountains. Um, I like to see in my world that mind and heart together are doing it. But yes, everything in a way starts in the mind. So, what the angels here are telling me for you, Taurus, you are you have ideas and inspirations, um, but you still like to be cautious. And as I said before, you don't like to move fast. once you have made your decisions, yes, you go for it. The next card, meditation, tells me that you are meditating on your ideas and inspirations, but still are not sure. And the meditation card says, yes, take your time. Take your time for meditation, deep meditation, and meditate anyway you need. A lot of things have been shaking in many ways your world lately, not just the love that is coming or is already here. Playfulness, you somewhere on the path have lost your playfulness, which is very important. Especially you, Taurus, as your ruler is Venus, and we know Venus is the symbol of love, beauty, art. Art in many ways. Music, acting, anyway, great gardener, uh, art in any form. Healing card tells me you still have a lot of many issues from your past on not just relationships, many things. That has mostly for us it is healing. Of course, in the aspect of relationships, this is that we get hurt most. So no matter is it with parents, siblings, partners, and so on, you still have some healing issues you have to work on. The next card is beautiful. It's angel support. But definitely the angels are saying we are here to help you. Just ask for it. On the third soul level, I will explain a little bit more about the remedy, praying to the angels about how to help us and what is needed right now for you to heal all your wounds. The last card, manifestation, is you are Tauruses are very strong, basically very strong, down to earth sign with no doubt. And once you know clearly in your mind and in your heart what you want or where you want to go, what you want to do, you are very capable of manifesting it. But altogether, looking at this angel cards is telling me, as I said, healing is a, let's say, problem, is an issue. There's still a lot of things that you have for your own love and sake, for your sake, to heal. You have to heal. First, we have to heal whatever has stopped us of being us who we are or want to be. You lost playfulness in this travel so far, which is, I will use the word sad, but sad because, so many artists are great cooks. The best cooks are in the sign of Taurus, Cooking is, it's an art if you're really a cook, it's art. Making food in love, and it's beauty, it's art. Is it music? Is it painting? Or working on earth, with earth, gardening. It's all beauty and art. This is part of who you are. Somewhere you lost this playfulness. And the angel cards telling you, go back to the places where you are playful in whatever you do. It doesn't matter. Even Tauruses, of course, there are many, I don't know, people in the finance world, economics, also under the sign of Taurus, But making money and creating stuff that make money Um, it also needs some kind of playfulness, uh, jolliness to get there, to make it. It doesn't matter with what you make your money, for yourself and for others, It needs a playfulness. Maybe this is the Uranus aspect that is now under your sign, It's shaking your world in many ways, and it's good. So you have ideas and inspirations, but it seems that somehow you have left them behind as you don't feel anymore sure, is this, what I wanted? Is it good? Is it good for my life path? So the angels encourage you to meditate, to take your time. Anyway, you are, as I said so many times, you are not rushing like the ARIES, impulsive. You go for it no matter what. You think deep about your next steps. So it is good. You should take your time, meditate on all the ideas and inspirations that obviously for some quiet time you have, but you are not sure about it. Because I would say subconsciously you know that you have first to go through a lot of healing process. Could be, as I said, on any level: relationships, parents, family, um, work, whatever you have done, career in the past. Um, we all get wounded and hurt. It needs a healing process. And the angels are here saying we are here to support you, to guide you, and to help you. And when you have gone through this healing process, which includes definitely taking your time out for meditation for yourself, I would say anyway, as a Taurus, as a earth sign, um, go into the nature, go more into the woods, go have a walk, be alone, and go away a little bit from people, from anybody, everything. Just with yourself and nature, and meditate and heal yourself, and you will find your way back to the playfulness that will allow you, when you go through this process of healing and meditation, you will go back to playfulness and manifest what you really now, in this particular time in your life, you want to manifest. If you go to this, yes, definitely, you will manifest what you want. Is it work-wise? Is it career-wise? Is it relationship-wise? No matter whatever your ideas and inspiration, it could be anything. Only you personally know what it is. But definitely, you have to go through the healing process, meditation, time alone, and with the support of the angels who are here. I always like to say, and I will say it always and repeat to everyone, the angels' service to God is to serve us. We just have to ask them, and they are here to help us and to guide us to this process of a soul experiencing a human life form. So let's go to the soul level. The cards are in German, but I will, at the end of this video, I always put the translation with the prayer mantra, which these cards I call the uh, spiritual antibiotic or the remedy for whatever problems, issues. Basically, we are talking about blockages, things that we have to heal, our chakras, in order to heal and to get where we are meant to be. Actually, we are always meant to be connected and connected with the source or God, name it as it fits you, you like. But I'm always so, how to say, excited and happy and delighted when I see that all the cards, as I open them first for the everydays, as I said, material level, then the mind level, and then the final, the remedy, they resonate so nicely and perfectly. So here we have Michael, 2 times Raphael and Kamael. Uh, Archangel Michael is connected to resolving deep karmic issues. Raphael is connected to the heart chakra, to our love, how we are standing towards love, love with ourselves, love with the source, love with the whole world. Kamel is connected with our relationships, all relationships, not just marriage, partnerships, friends, families, it's all relationships. So, the first card is called the Sword of Separation. And it says, your sword, dear Michael, of separation cuts through my veil of illusions. As I see it, and looking back to the other 2 decks we opened for you, Taurus, there's still a heavy, heavy weight of attachment to the past in any form. The veil of illusion of not just as we live in the 3D and we know Maya illusion and shifts are happening, some people fall even deeper asleep and some awakening more and more, or even for the first time. But no one of us can really go further, shifting, awakening, and connecting with who we really are, unless we cut the veils of illusions, all illusions of who we are, the world as we see it, everything. And for you, this Uranus coming into your sign is really, I see it as very beneficial for you as in your sign, and anyway collectively it is a sign for all of us to cut the veils of illusion and have a new perspective, to look for the new perspective of who we are, why we are here, the usual questions. Here, the sword of, I actually see this sword always as Michael holding Excalibur, King Arthur's, actually made by the Lady of the Lake or Vivian. We have to cut off first all illusions. Past, illusions, it's a very huge topic, I would say, but looking back at the cards before, as someone new is stepping into your life or already has, and there's so much to heal as you saw it, it is really time to cut all the veils of your all illusions. Like I said, go in the nature, walk, meditate, and you will get the answers. And by connecting in loving, open heart to Archangel Michael and meditate and pray this prayer, he will help you and guide you. The next card it says, giving, Raphael, you teach me to give my heart by sharing it. To me, it says, of course, we all have our bleeding wounds from the past, and we have to let go of them. Um, as I said in my previous videos to ARIES, it's similar, this when we got so many hardships and broken hearts and disappointments, we tend to close ourselves, and we tend to build walls around us. We tend to, of course, in order to protect us, we don't want to be hurt again. But by building walls and shields, we do not allow for new love to come in, for new prosperity coming in, for joy and playfulness that you also have sometime, somewhere on your path, lost. So by closing your heart, nothing new and beautiful can come in. So Raphael says, you teach me to give my heart by sharing it. Again, dear Raphael says, it's about the mental body. Your healing flame enlightens my mental body. Again, healing. Healing, dear Taurus, really seems to be a huge topic right now in your life, in this particular, and it's happening now. It seems by closing, it's logic, by closing your heart, building a wall around it, you supposed to be supposed, forgive me, but yes, earth sign, grounded, but you somehow went more into the mental body, and you make more, it seems so, your life going on in the mind than grounded, or even your heart, that you build walls around you. So, it says, dear Raphael, your healing flame enlightens my mental body. The next card is Kamal. It's about relationships. Comes all together, right? Trust. It says, dear Kamal, your light gives me trust in the fulfillment of my existence. When we are in this balance, of course, with our body, mind, and soul, we lose ourselves. We have seen in the previous cards on the mind level. You lost your playfulness, and the power of manifesting the things that you deep down already know. You feel them. You feel the changes are coming, and they're already here. But as I said, the fourth card didn't want to. I just had to include it into this reading. There's so much to heal, to become again the grounded, strong Taurus that you are, that is playful in no matter what activities you're doing. You have this art, beauty side of you that it seems you have let go, and you have gone too much mental, let's put it this way. You lost your trust. You closed your heart. But the healing process, especially by praying, starting with the meditation, starting with taking time for yourself, being alone, and praying to Archangel Michael, your sword of separation cuts through the veil of illusions. It will help you. It will really help you to find back where your real ground is. Building a new, probably building a new, with this Uranus aspect, with this person that is coming or is already here and shaking your world. It will give you even more inspiration, when you find someone who really, when you love, someone loves us back, these butterflies, we got inspiration. It will help you, definitely. Whoever that person is, you're so blessed. Dear Taurus, I just felt this really to say you are really, really blessed. Even though it's not an easy process that you have to go through, but Uranus is forcing you. And probably this new love is a new fundament you're building, and it will help you to be faster than you usually are, to be less cautious, which means you will become more playful again when you heal. And then you will manifest. I have a feeling many of you will manifest something that is not just for you personally important, but collectively, Manifest, I don't know, in many ways. It could go in endless ways, but maybe a new way of looking at life, creating more um, inspiration to create a new world. Those who know, this ends, this world we are right now living in is ending. And we are all shifting. Mother Earth is shifting with us. And some will pass, some will not. But this Uranus in your sign right now, for me, is a sign that actually souls that are born in the sign of Taurus with this aspect are bringing this new grounding, this healing personally on your level. And I would dare to say Mother Earth helping healing not only yourself, but Mother Earth and all her children. It's not just us, it's the animals, it's the nature, everything is, all creatures are Mother Earth's, children. I don't know, I feel a little bit emotional right now, pretty much actually emotional. As I feel, I feel it, I didn't look before for February, but I think this is something that is, as Taurus is slow, cautious, but when the Taurus made up his mind and heart into something uh, unstoppable. And I actually, I feel very excited and emotional about it. Happens sometimes, but right now I am very emotional. So, dear Taurus, please, this antibiotic remedy, spiritually wise, uh, please try to at least 1 week, 3 times a day, to repeat it to Michael, to Raphael, and Kamael. And I'm sure if you do it with all your heart and open-hearted, you will very soon start to experience a difference, a change. Please let me know. Comment. I said also before, I don't mind. Criticize me. I don't mind. I give honesty and I ask for honesty. But yes, please, let me know what resonates here with you. even in a week, if you follow, for you who will decide, okay, I'm gonna follow this for a week. Usually I say 3 to 4 days. For you, Taurus, this is so powerful to go through this whole healing process. It is not just for you. Of course, it is very important for you, but it is so powerful that when you do that for yourself, you will bring something huge, a huge strength of change, a new perspective in healing Mother Earth for all of us. All my love to you, dear Taurus. Angel blessings. Namaste.